everybody that left got more. Now we can sit here and argue how much more, what the terms were, whatever. We ain't talking about that.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody that left got
Got some
more.
money. Yes, indeed. So, hey man, it's a win-win situation because they left, got some money, went on. They should be in the happy place. And guess what Coach Prime and staff did? Easky reloaded.
Reloaded. Yeah. Like because Chico, just like it's somebody with a bigger boat than me, you know, when I walk to slip 66, what I also see?
Mm.
I got a bigger boat than some other mofos.
Oh my gosh, my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah. I ain't the smallest damn boat on Pier E. I ain't the biggest. So just like
Mm-hmm.
somebody can get my boat, I can get somebody else's boat. So that's what Coach Prime went out and did. Yeah,
Damn
we
right.
lost some this and we lost some that, but look what we brought in and where
Yeah.
it ranked, where it performed, and what it can put up with this new offensive defense.
Yes, indeed. And many players are not even on this list right here. This was just a small list compiled, I think, 7 players right here. But we can go Cam Perry and a list of a host of others. Shouts out to Vili Tafur, big Samu in the middle, several linebackers that we brought in, a host of DBs. And then you look at this top list right here: Danny Scudero, Boo Carter, Randall Fontenette, Gideon ESPN Lampron, Santana Hopper, Ezra Christensen, and DeAndre Moore. Shout out to DeAndre Moore, who was out here for the camp also. These are some ballers that Coach Prime has brought in, man. And a lot of people are worried about what's going out. Well, if you look at any team across the college football landscape, you got guys going out and a bunch of guys who can play.
Absolutely.
Guys, whether they're going from Alabama to Ohio State to Tulane or wherever,
Absolutely.
you got guys that can play across the board. It's about, can you identify that talent, which Coach Prime has said before. He's vetted everybody who went in and came out or went out and came in, so to speak. And looking at this list right here, Unc, what you got to say about that? What you think? And you saw these guys in person also. Talk to me.
Yeah, what you have to do is just look at the aggregate, man. You have to look at the net profit. And the fact of the matter is what you want to happen, particularly coming off a 3-9 season, you want to be able to look at the players, the personnel, and be able to just look in the mirror and say, did our team get better or not? Can this guy help us win more games or not? You're either an asset or a liability. There's no gray area. There's no room for question marks or I don't know, which is why Coach Prime said vehemently, I'm going to be the first and final say on who gets on this team because I'm the one that's going to be held the most accountable for it. And so you look up and down that roster. Yes, you lost, Jordan Seaton, arguably the best, left tackle in college football. But here's the truth of the matter. As you try to win, compete for a Big 12 championship and go to Dallas, I can't sit here and say that takes having the number 1 left tackle in college football. You just have to have a left tackle that could more games than not be more dominant than the defensive end in the rest of the Big 12. That may not take having the number 1. All right, and you can go position by position and say that. You may not have to have the number 3 this or number 2 that. You got to do it the Bill Belichick way. You got to build a roster in the system of where you got what you need that works well for your system, that puts you somewhere above just competing to being able to beat most of the people you face. And I think that's a roster what Coach Prime has put together. Was it addition by subtraction? Yeah. Did you lose some people that you didn't want to lose? True. But none of the people that you lost surprised you. Like you knew what their worth was, and you knew what the market demand on the streets were going to be for them, and you knew if you had it in your budget or not. And then when you're bringing in a new OC and a new DC, they get to look around and say, hey, do we need to match that kind of offer, or can we get what I need to run this system from somewhere else? Because everybody is moving up. A Scudero moved up. And so you have that kind of talent across the board now. So I think in aggregate, regardless of one loss here of a player or one loss there of a player, you can absolutely check the box that Coach Prime's team got better. The overall team got better.
Damn right. And from what I've seen from these players, we definitely got better, dog. It's just about putting the puzzle together, making all the pieces fit is where we're at right now. Because I think we have the pieces, whether you add 1 or 2 here from now until the season starts or whatever, I'm not sure. But I think you have the pieces to make a beautiful picture when you put this puzzle together. You
And
understand
I'd
me?
like to address something as we read this super chat too, Chico, because it's a beautiful super chat, but it allows me the position to say a rebuttal to it for some other thinking. C. Maven with the $10 super chat. Here's a counterfactual dissonance thought. Leaving the program is not all about money. Money is the loudest signal because NIL makes the number visible, but the decision stack is broader. My brother, you're absolutely right, which is why I continue to say, if you listen to my words carefully, I never said somebody left for more money. I said everybody that left got more money. I don't know how much you're into pizza, but I love pizza. And you know what a supreme pizza come with? It come with pepperoni. Now, I may not order the supreme pizza just for or because of the pepperoni, but it can't be a supreme pizza and it don't have pepperoni on it. Every supreme pizza has pepperoni. That may not be the solitary sole reason you order supreme, but it got pepperoni. Everybody that left got more money. So you can counterfactually have dissonance with that, or you can say it was about more other things. No one said it wasn't about additional things too. I'm just letting y'all know, in this world of capitalism, when baby need new shoes and the light bill got to get paid and mama ready to drive nice right now, and this may be the only opportunity that you truly get paid to play this sport because the NFL is not guaranteed, and somebody offering you more bread right now, welcome to modern day college football.
Things done changed. Back in the days, and it was I remember they used to come, but now they blast, right? You taking this right here?
I hope you get your pizza, and I hope it have pepperoni. I want you to have everything I want in life. Me, I'm headed to Johnny T's, and I'm gonna get this catfish and spaghetti. It's Friday.
Oh Lord have mercy! Stop saying stuff about that out here, man. While I'm here, and I can't go get any right now.
I'm letting you know right now. When this broadcast ends, I'm slipping on my own clouds. And I'm going to Johnny T's and I'm getting that catfish and spaghetti because it's Friday. I'm just telling you.
Oh, you slip it on stuff. It ain't gonna be the whole clouds though. What you think about this right here, man? These numbers right here.
Clouds later.
You taking this bet right here? All day I would think you taking this bet. If they mess around and put this on MyBookie.ag. They have Colorado finishing dead last with the what is this? The worst odds to win the Big 12.
Yeah, I would hop on that.
You hop on that?
Yeah, I would hop on that. Them bets will start coming out late in the early in the summer and midsummer particularly after the conference media days, and they go, oh, okay, well, we predicting Colorado only win 3 games or less than this or less than that. Yeah, I think we got a damn good team, man. I love the offensive coordinator, I love the defense coordinator. Clearly, the head coach knows what the hell he's doing. You got a new AD as well. I think that what you brought in, what you put up, particularly those offensive weapons, the changes you made at linebacker to be able to stop the run. I think this team got exponentially better.
Yes, sir. I think so.
And here's the math, Chico. What's 3 times 3? If you want to do some exponents, 3 times 3 is 9.
9. So you was doing class right there when you thought you knew the answer. Yell it out loud like it's gonna mean something.
Wake up, tap in, drop a super chat now. Morning run go dumb, funniest in town. If you ain't sub yet, sit your ass down. If you ain't sub yet, sit your ass down. Hey, runner.